Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yogi Pratama and I'm a student. Well, in this video I'm going to explain about invert the subject and the verb with conditional. But before I do explain, I will tell you first that I'm not an expert in this subject, but I will try my best for you. In other words, I just share my understanding of the material. So let's start it. Okay, before I explain about the material, I want to ask you, is it possible to invert the subject and the verb in sentences? Exactly, that's possible. In conditional structure, we can invert the subject and the verb. This can occur when the helping verb in conditional clause is had, should, or were, and the conditional connector if is omitted or deleted. So I will show the example on the screen. Take a look at the example. If he had taken more time, the result would have been better. So you can see that there is a conditional clause that is had, and there is conditional connector that is if. As I said before, that if you want to invert the subject and the verb, you should omit it or delete it conditional connector first, that is if, and that will be had he taken more time, the result would have been better. Well, I will give you more example. I would have you if I were in a position to help. Where is conditional clause? Exactly, where is conditional clause? And if is conditional connector. Again, if you want to invert the sentence or the conditional clause, you have to omit it or delete it conditional connector if, and that will be I would have you were I in a position to help. Exactly. I will give more example. If you should arrive before 6 o'clock, just give me a call. Where is conditional clause? Exactly, should is conditional clause, and if is conditional connector. Again, if you want to invert that, you have to omit it or delete it if, and that will be should you arrive before 6 o'clock, just give me a call. Well, the conclusion of my explanation is when if is included, the subject and the verb are in the regular order, like if he had taken, if I were, if you should arrive, but you can be inverted it, and that would be had he taken, where I, should you arrive. So that is my explanation. I will show you more example in a question, and I will show it on screen so you can see the question. Well, which the correct answer? Exactly, D is the correct answer, because in A it's contain connector, but there is not verb. Before you invert the subject and the verb, you should omit it or delete it the connector. And in the answer B and C, there is not connector. So before you invert or before you delete the connector, in original sentence there should be connector. After that, you can omit or delete the connector, and D is the best answer. So that's my explanation. I hope you can be understand. Sorry for any mistake, because that's just my understanding.